You don't hock up a loogie and say, I wish you was in my face right now. I spit it in your face. Come on. That is so disrespectful. That's totally disrespectful. And you talking about men should stick up for the black woman? I have to say something. I don't say shit to nothing. But I was on Kev's panel for a while back when, but that's abusive. And it makes me think of other abusive things that he's capable of doing and has done. Y'all want to keep saying, oh, 20 years in the past, he done that 20 years ago. Nah, this stuff, he's done stuff more recent than that. And he really goes at black women. He really goes hard at black women. He goes hard at a lot of people. And he wonders why people come hard back at him. And okay, you got the gift of gab, and you got this long-winded shit, and you can remove vocabulary, you flip vocabulary. But at the end of the day, he be wrong on a bunch of shit. And for him to keep getting these passes don't make no sense. I got to stand up for this black woman because it don't make no sense. You don't tell no black woman that you gonna spit in her face when you can't even come see me or meet me, and I put it out there. So try that to a real man. That's a BS right there. That's some low down BS, pussy ass shit.
Wait, so Continental, you are saying that you have extended an offer to Kev on the outside world? Is that what you're saying? I'm
in the same city. I told him to meet me. You can meet me anywhere in the city. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant because he won't.
Wait, so that's what I'm saying.
That's irrelevant because he didn't.
Community, like community outreach. Is that what y'all meeting for? Community outreach, or y'all meeting to be ignorant? Which one is it?
To discuss, to talk.
So y'all,
however you want to put it,
a conversation. Y'all meeting up to have a conversation. That's what you're offering.
I don't speak on it, bro. I'm not that one.
Wait, no, sir. I'm clarity to
that's
what
why
you're
be quiet. I've always been quiet. I don't know where you're going with this right now.
No,
that's not the subject. The subject is the fact that he was told a woman he spit in her face.
And I get that.
That's disrespectful.
But what you also said, Continental, is that you extended him an offer to meet up. I'm trying to get clarity to the offer of y'all was just going to have a conversation when y'all meet up. Is that what you're saying?
Surely would. Surely would.
That's all I'm trying to do because, again, you brought it to the news station to bring clarity to this particular issue that you have. So I'm just trying to also find the clarity in it because your statement could have just been willy-nilly like, oh, y'all going to meet up to what? So that's why I was asking for clarity. You stated y'all were going to meet up to have a conversation man to man. I could rock with that because for me, just hearing the statement out front, I thought it was something ignorant, but you did clarify that y'all would be having a man-to-man conversation. That is why we need clarity.
All right, so I'm going to stop it right there. So, Drop Queen.
Yes.
When Kev said that he was going to, if he was around you, he would spit on you, what was that about?
Well, he was holding a lie about me because he didn't like that I said in Atlas's comments that they all are about money, which you could have taken that anyway, but he didn't choose to ask me what I meant, and that's fine. But instead of addressing me personally, he started alive attacking me and dragging me, and then he had me blocked. He was doing it with me blocked, and I thought that was real weak that you'll do that but have me blocked. So then people started sending me the live, and I said, well, tell him that I'm blocked. So then he unblocked me so that I can come up. So I'm already on team when I come up, and I'm like, well, how can you? I said, well, when you see a lady, you need to address a lady as a lady. And he's like, well, I don't see a lady, and when I will, whatever, went with that spiel. And then he hawked up some coal and went to spit it out. I said, that you nasty motherfucker, or whatever I said. I told him he was nasty. And so then he said, I'll spit it in your face. If you was in front of me, I'll spit it in your, and he said that 3 times. That's very, very disrespectful. That's the most disrespectful thing you can do to a person. And for him to desire to do that to me, and he's only given 3 instances in which we had a problem. He said we had a problem. I guess he meant we had a back and forth on Diamond's Live. I didn't never see that we had a problem, but he did say that we had a back and forth on Diamond's Live. He also said that I told you about when I was a juror for him in another case on your live. And he said, well, he didn't want me as a juror because I had a problem with him. And I said, I don't have a problem with you. And so I guess he saw that as an issue of me defending myself when he said that I would be biased towards him. And I'm assuming that would stem from the experience he had with me on Diamond's Live. And then this is the third thing that he said that I'd done was say that they all are about money. And I say that all the time. Everybody's about money on this app. So I don't know why that offended him so much.
I just got the interaction shared to me with you and him, so I'm going to play that for everyone so they can hear directly from him.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right.
But don't come in my chat trying to pretend. Don't come in my chat trying to motherfucking pretend.
You rain.
Nah, I said what I had to say.
No, you didn't say what you had to say. You said what you had to say behind a Blaqq account, and I call that bitch nigga shit. If you have something to say, especially to a lady,
you gotta find a lady first.
Tie your tie.
You gotta find the lady
like
first.
a real man.
You gotta find the lady.
My question to you. No, I'm not a lady.
Where's the lady?
Now my question to you.
Wait, one thing at a time. Wait, one thing. No, that's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna whisper your way through this motherfucker. You're not gonna whisper your way through this motherfucker. We're gonna address one thing at a time. You said a real man knows how to address a lady, but I ain't met one yet. Not with you.
I'm sure you didn't, because you.
No. What I did is a yes. Wearing motherfucker that always got my name in their mouth. That's what I meant. I met a woman that can't even get a real lace front, got to use an old lady wig and just slap it on the top of her head and go live. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. You have to come up here. You have to come up here so you better get the works. Surely you didn't come up here and ask me to come up here so I can hear you talk. I know you didn't think that you were gonna come up here so that I can hear you talk. You've been talking long enough. You've been talking long enough. You can sit down in them comments and get ate the fuck up, or you can stay in this box and get ate the fuck up. But either way, you gonna get ate the fuck up because you can't seem to keep my name out your mouth. I can be up here calling you names like everybody else do. I can sit hold up. As a matter of fact, since you can't be quiet while I'm talking, you can come back. You're not coming up here so I can hear you talk. You gonna come up here and hear what I got to say. That's why you came up here. That's why you came up here, because you said that I ring, and I'm telling you what I ring for. So either you gonna shut up and hear what I rang you for, or you gonna listen down in the comments. But either way, you're not gonna overtalk me. You don't run nothing here. You've been saying my name for the last however long, trying to campaign for my attention. Today you've been elected. Today you got elected. I got time today. I ain't got to call you out your name. I ain't got to disrespect you. I ain't got to do none of that. All I got to do is eat you for filthful, the truth that I see. That's it. So if you willing to keep your mouth shut when I'm talking and respect my platform like you do the women, then you more than welcome to come up here. But you damn sure not gonna come up here and try to chuck me off when you sit in these other platforms with these women and you bow down. And you bow down, kind of like you was doing for another content creator. Thought you could buy your way in the door and got made a fool out of. Everybody over there ate your ass up, and you done sat there and gave away your rent money and shit like that. While you sitting over there trying to buy your way into platforms and got your ass ate and lit the fuck up. Don't nobody like you. Don't nobody want to hear about what you got to say. Don't nobody want you in their platform. Nobody want you in their boxes. They damn they don't want you in their motherfucking comments. Fuck wrong with you? And you think you gonna come up in my box? You think you gonna come up in my box and shout me down and overtalk me and all that? No, not today. You done had enough time to talk. It's my turn. I've ignored you. It's my turn. You campaigned, you got elected. It's my turn. What you need to be doing is going to sit over and start trying to find a wig to fit that big bowling ball head of yours instead of fucking with me all the goddamn time. That's what the fuck you need to do. Ain't up, I own my house, don't pay rent. Okay, and you still a nobody. It's a damn shame when you got all that and still a nobody. It's a damn shame when you got this, that, and some other stuff and you still a nobody. You still a nobody that nobody likes. It's a damn shame to be a nobody and then nobody likes a nobody. How the fuck you make so many enemies when you ain't nothing but a nobody? Don't nobody want to be bothered with you. Don't nobody give a shit about you. Don't nobody want you on their platform. Don't nobody want you around because you a motherfucking nobody. You a motherfucking nobody. You a pretender. You sit around just like a lot of these other dudes. That's why you in the comment talking shit. Talking about something. They always talking about money and this, that. So let me read your comment. Somebody send it to me again. They always talking about. The only reason money came up because motherfucker called me broke. He be on broke. He broke on his bag and this, that, and the other. But then when you see I ain't broke, when I prove that I ain't broke, now it's all about money. That. Which one is it? You want it both ways, kind of like the way you be putting that wig on your head, backwards and motherfucking forward. Talking out the side of your neck and shit like that. 1 minute it's all about money, this, that, and the other. I ain't never used to say nothing about money until you niggas kept calling me broke. Oh, he on his bed, that's why he battling. He left Florida because of this. When I went to Florida, I had bread. When I got back from Florida, I got bread. I'm in Atlanta, I got bread, and I'm alive right now with bread. But then when the nigga defend himself against them comments, now he making it all about money when you see a nigga ain't broke. You need to shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, drop queen. You always got something to motherfucking say. That's why they ran you off of them other motherfucking platforms. What you need to do is find some glue strong. You need to be like the Gorilla Glue girl and get some Gorilla Glue and glue that wig down on your motherfucking head so that bitch stop turning sideways. Every time you turn around, that bitch turning sideways. When you turn your head, the wig go the other way. You turn this way, the wig go that way. You turn this way, the wig go goddamn way. You can spin that motherfucker just like Atlas spin his hats on the goddamn head. Take that motherfucker, that bitch spin all the way around on your motherfucking skull. That's what the fuck you need to do to find something to do. That's what the fuck you need to do is find something to do. Stop mentioning my motherfucking name. I done been real cool with you. I done been real cool with you Black Diamond platform, and Bella's platform. I let you go ahead, do your thing, go on. But every time you turn around, now you got my go find somebody's ding-a-ling to put in your mouth. That's what you need to do. Go find a thing. What you need to do is go find some Ozempic. Get you some Ozempic, right? And just hang tight a tick or two, let it take effect. Because with your ass, it's going to take a minute to get that neck down a little bit. That neck is a little wide around this motherfucker. So it might take a little bit longer, to get that neck down and shit like that. That's what you need to do, is go somewhere and relax that neck. And shit like that, so your shoulders and shit can relax. Fuck's wrong with you? You always got something to motherfucking say. You always injecting your shit and shit ain't got nothing to motherfucking do with you. Go find a man. Go find somebody that might be someone. You need to go spend $40. You gonna have to pay a nigga $40 just to look at you naked. What if I want to look at you naked, drop queen? I'll pay you to keep your clothes on. Who the fuck wants to see you naked? You all know what you got. I got this and I got that. I don't pay rent and I don't this, that, and the other. I live rent free in your motherfucking head. I don't pay rent either. I live rent free in your motherfucking head. Every time you turn around, I'm in your motherfucking mouth. Fuck wrong with you? I went real easy on your motherfucking ass. I done gave you too many passes, but now I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of them wigs and shit like that. What you need to go do is get a hot press and just let that shit breathe a little bit so your hair might start growing and shit like that might flow. You ain't got no flow with your shit. You couldn't do like this and shake your hair if somebody paid you to do that shit. You ain't got no flow. Fuck wrong with you? That raggedy ass. I ain't never seen you with a good wig on. I done seen some bad wigs on this motherfucker. And they ain't never been on your head. Ain't none of them ever been on your skull. I ain't never seen a nice badass wig on your motherfucking skull. All I seen is them church wigs. Them usher bowl wigs. Them women's ministry wigs. Them mother bowl. The mother bowl wig. Your ass sit on the mother bowl at the church. I know your ass sit on the mother bowl. your ass sits on the motherfucking mother's boat. Jaw queen. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Hey, jaw queen. Jaw queen, because you always got me in your motherfucking mouth. Jaw queen. That's your new name now. Jaw queen around this motherfucker. That's your new name, goddammit. Yeah, that's you. Motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Now, what I suggest, you more than welcome to come back up in the box now. Now that I done ate your ass the fuck up, I'll let you come in the box. I'll let you say what you got to say. I took you off a block, but you thought you was gonna come up here and run some shit.
You ain't ate me up if you don't allow me up to respond. I call that bitch ass shit. You had me on block. Next, like I tell everybody on this app, when you have you nasty motherfucker. See, that's your
I wish I could have spit in your face.
You filthy from
I wish it could have been in your face.
Nothing ass nigga. And
I wish it
spit
could have
on
been in your
somebody
face.
shows how grimy you are. Nigga, you got a fucking ball on the front of your motherfucking forehead. You are filthy from the inside. You look like you smell like infection, motherfucker. Look at your eyes twitching, bitch. You ain't that's a twitch, motherfucker. You fiending from that crack rock that you used to being on, motherfucker. Close your mouth, cause your breath smell like shit and your teeth ain't
I bet you won't turn that camera
from front to back.
I bet you won't turn that camera on.
Nigga, motherfucker, I have a camera on every day. Do you see that man in that picture grabbing all that ass? Do you see that? You ain't seen none of my videos when you say that I don't have a shape. You ain't seen none of these motherfucking videos. Now you up.
I bet you your 12 sandwich eating ass will not turn that goddamn camera on. I bet you your whole watermelon eating ass will not turn that goddamn camera on.
Again.
I guarantee you, your cantaloupe body built ass will not turn that goddamn camera on.
Again, you said that I said something about you. Now, what did I say about you exactly? What did I say? What did I say?
You wasn't over in Atlas Live yesterday?
What? I can go in any live.
Don't question me like you making a demand. I said what the fuck you said already.
Across your teeth, but you think you can run?
No, I ain't got no teeth to brush. So fuck you. I see that's where you're wrong. I ain't even got no teeth to brush. You get my ass.
All that mucus in your throat.
No, I ain't got you. You damn right. You damn right. I wish you was standing in front of me.
Look in the motherfucking mirror, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm handsome. I love what I see. I love what I see. I love it. You need two. You need two. You need two. You need two.
You see, nigga.
You need two.
Because if you love what you see,
how long you been married, Jock? Jock, how long you been married?
You wouldn't be tagged to a woman.
How long you been married, Jock?
Stay married, nigga.
How long you been married?
I can stay married. You can't get a woman.
How long you been married?
You said I needed a man. I have a man. I keep a man. I can have this man and another man.
How long you been married, Jock?
The same length of time you been having teeth out your motherfucking mouth. The same length of time you been having that.
Jaw queen.
Why y'all keep muting me? Why y'all keep muting me?
Because Jaw queen, you ain't listening, Jaw queen.
And your forehead looking like a...
You ain't listening, Jaw queen. I know you ain't talking about somebody's forehead. Don't make me go do a screenshot. I know damn well you ain't talking about somebody's motherfucking forehead. I know goddamn well you ain't talking about somebody's motherfucking forehead.
You talking about somebody's neck and you got dirt rings around your motherfucking neck. Nigga, look how dirty you look. You got up on
do I got dirt rings?
Yes, you do, sir. You got let's see that dirty ass t-shirt. It smell like shit the same way as your brain. It smell like shit. You dirty from the inside out, motherfucker. We just saw you spit up that green ass milk because you don't even have no class about yourself. You would sit on live screen and spit up mucus. Nigga, you ain't even in the same lane with me. You no class having, bobble head, don't shave the head because you look stupid.
When last time you been on a date?
Nigga, I go on vacation. That's why I ain't been going live. I go on vacation every week. My days are called vacations. I have a husband.
Ain't nothing more longer than a vacation with your girl.
Then we gonna compare how we living.
Ain't nothing more longer than a vacation with your girl.
You a bitch.
Ain't nothing more longer than a vacation with your girl.
You a woman abuser, nigga. Nobody.
Am I a woman abuser?
You abuse women because you don't like your damn self. You got a feeling. I ain't never had one, motherfucker. We ain't in the same lane. I got my own house. You talking about red, bitch? Keep my name out your mouth, nigga. I ain't worried about no scumbag like you. I ain't worried about no scumbag like you, motherfucker. Worry about them 4 teeth you got in your motherfucking mouth. That motherfucking white ass tongue. Nigga, you got a white ass tongue telling me to write something. Nigga, run some soap across your dirty, nasty ass body, cause you got this whole screen stinking.
I bet you won't let me smell that weed.
You just need some content, bitch.
I'll let you rant for a second, right? I'll let you rant for a second. I'll let you rant for a second, right?
I wear natural.
I'll let you rant for a second, right? I bet you look, you gonna stay on mute or you gonna get back down in the comments. Which one you want?
You can drop me because you just want to.
You used to drop it. I'm sure you'd rather drop it low. Hey, I'm sure you would much rather drop it low because that's what you used to. You used to dropping it down low. You talking about how long you've been married and what you look. You're not gonna keep over talking me. You're gonna shut up me. You either gonna shut up or Mars, put it in the comments.
You just low.
Put her in the comments, Mars. Put it in the comments. Put her in the comments. See, I was trying to give you a chance, right? I even let you eat a little bit, right? Because you used to eat. Because we know you like to eat. So I even let you eat a little bit because we know you like to motherfucking eat. But you can't even follow simple rules and you want to sit up here and brag about some husband that you say you got. Look, I'm sure you brag on him a whole lot more than he brag on you. I'm sure you want people to know about him a whole lot more than he want motherfuckers. And I would bet you $1 to a dime he's cheated before. I'll bet you $1 to a dime that y'all had some cheating arguments. Y'all had some late night arguments about where the fuck you been, who the fuck you was with, who the fuck calling your motherfucking phone. I guarantee you had them arguments. I
don't know. I don't know how long he went on, Vela, but I don't know if the whole video is.
But the point was made.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he said that a long time ago, but so people keep asking me in the comments, how did this start? And I don't know if he's going to come up to say himself how it started, but from what he told me, he was supposed to read it there, but he didn't. But from what he told me finally was that we had an issue in your panel when I was a juror. I don't know if people remember, but I was a juror, and he said that he didn't want me as a juror because I would be biased against him because I had a problem with him, which is not true. I never knew that we had a problem. And then he said that we had an issue in Diamond's life. I guess I was on a panel. We had a back and forth. But, I mean, that's what happens there. So I don't know why he thinks there's a problem between us because we have a disagreement, argument or whatever on Diamond's life. And for what started this is because I was on.
Mm-hmm. So his supporter said you were dissing him while being a juror.
No, I dissed him when he said that I was biased is what happened. He said I was just a juror and I was muted. And he came up here and said he didn't want me as a juror and started his spiel. And that's when we had a back and forth. That's what I just said. We had a back and forth after he came up and said he didn't want me as a juror. So that's when the back and forth between us started. I didn't just, people, are trying to imply that I antagonized him. I don't even know him to antagonize him. I may go into his live before he blocked me. I don't know when he blocked me because I don't go into his live that often. He could have blocked me right before he started the live about me. I don't know. But I've never.
So one moment before he's here. So I want to give him the opportunity to speak for himself. Hello, Kev.
Can I say this one thing? He said several times that I've said his name. Not ever have I said his name. He can't show you one time that I've said his name.
Okay. Kev, can you hear me?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. You all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. How y'all doing?
Okay.
Good morning.
Okay, your throat sound. Are you all right?
I just haven't had my coffee yet.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, we got Kev here. Hey, Kev, thank you for stopping.
Yeah, Drop Queen. Hold on, let me turn my vibration, my notifications off. Drop Queen and I have never had a back and forth, right? Drop Queen had a back and forth. When I was on the first incident was on Black Diamond's page. I didn't know who Drop Queen was from Adam. And over on Black Diamond's page, I was commenting on whatever they were talking about, and then she had something to say to me, say something about me, making little comments. I ignored her. Didn't say nothing, didn't respond. Then the Bella court came up, and it's accurate. I did ask that she be not be a juror because of the incident on Black Diamond's page. And then when I came up in the box on your page, she was throwing shade and shots in the box. And so, it's funny how you can be the antagonist and then turn into the victim at the same time. When even on your page, I ignored her. She said there was her and I had a back and forth. That's not true. She just said what she had to say when you told her you was gonna drop her because everybody voted. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, everybody voted. It wasn't just Kev the comic that said drop her out.
That is correct.
You put up a vote. I ain't got no control over here. I don't call no shots over here. You voted. You put up a vote, and everybody voted her off the panel. They ain't got nothing to do with me. The incident that brought all of this about is because once again, Astro was live talking about me and Rick, saying that me and Rick just go on the app begging people for money. We crowd fund and all of this other stuff. And then Drop Queen in the comments, she made a comment toward that. She didn't mention my name. She didn't mention Rick. However, the conversation that was taking place was about me and Rick. And she made the comment and said, yeah, that's what they all do. They all be around here begging for money and for crowdfunding, whatever. I'm maybe paraphrasing, but that was just the gist of her comment. So although she didn't mention my name, it's evident who she was talking about because the conversation was about Kevin and Rick. And so to play the victim is just something she's synonymous for doing. That morning of this live that you're playing, let me get to the spit in the face comment, right? As y'all could hear in that recording, I had to clear my throat and I spit in the trash can. And immediately she started saying things implying that I had a disease. Look at all that green mucus and blah, 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 and whoop, de whoop, de whoop. So at that point I said, well, I wish you was here so I could spit it in your face. So you had that coming. I'm not walking around with a fanny pack full of apologies for people that go around antagonizing, mentioning my name, bringing me up. If you don't fuck with me, I get it. I get it. You don't fuck with me. You don't like me. My teeth fucked up. I'm ugly. I ain't funny. Well, I don't care what your gripe is with me, right? I don't come looking for y'all. I don't call y'all name. I don't mention y'all. I do my little raggedy ass content. I do my Sunday mornings. I do my Saturday mornings. I do my weekday mornings. I do my music at night. I don't fuck with you. I don't mention your name.
Can we stick to the topic? Because now he's monologuing.
Wait, I just got up here. I just got up here and can't even finish. I don't have a problem with her. I ain't got no issue with her. But if you ring my bell, I ignored you for the longest. And when I'm on Tea Time panels, she's in the comments making little snide comments, slick comments. I've ignored her. I've never addressed her because she's been campaigning for my attention for the longest, constantly dropping my name. And if she's saying she'd never mentioned my name, she's a damn lie. I don't have to go digging up recordings and trying to find this, that, and the other. I'm not finna do all that. She know it as well as I do it. Other people in the comments know it, except for those that might be team drop, which is cool with me too. I don't have a pocket full, a fanny pack full, knapsack full of apologies for nobody. If I said it and you don't like it, then block me. You don't have to come in my space. And let me address the blocking thing. Because she said, how you going to go off on somebody and then you have them block this, that, and that. You've been blocked ever since that incident on Bella's Live in Bella Court when you said all that nasty stuff you said to me. I blocked you from that day. I didn't block you the day that I went off on you. You've been blocked ever since Bella Court. You've been blocked ever since Bellico. So it didn't have nothing to do with me going live and now I'm finna block her so she can't come over here and say nothing. It didn't have nothing to do with that. It's just funny to me how everything fits your narrative to make you seem like the victim when everybody else sees that you're the antagonist. When I get to the point to where I'm just done, I'm done. And I'm not finna be throwing out a bunch of apologies, saying I didn't mean this, that, and the other. I meant what I said. I apologize for you saying the dumb shit that you said to me to make me respond to you. I apologize for you saying that. Because if you had never said that to me, I would have never snapped back. So I do apologize for you even saying that silly shit to me. But I'm not finna be going around and apologizing for my response to motherfuckers when they disrespect me. When they got my name dropping me, she clearly implied that I had some kind of disease. Look at all that green mucus and this, that, and some other stuff. So miss me with the disingenuous "woe is me, I'm the victim" bullshit. It's bullshit. So she can team up. She can go where she want to. I ain't got nothing to say where she go. Just leave me out of your conversations. That's all you got to do. Leave me out of your conversation.
So Bella, can I respond?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. Because he said some stuff that's inaccurate. In Diamond's Live, where he said this first started, I was in the panel, and as everybody